We need to color this form, the form of the sun that's going down. And I'd like to make some splashes here. And these dots. Nice. Let us start with the sky, with this nice orange blue sky, with this great sun. I'm taking my Hake large brush, and parallelly I will take the other brush, as I like to work with two brushes at the same time parallelly, because I will try to go with the first layer and with the second and third layers to have this sense of gradation of values. It's very important to feel that sequence of color. So let us start with some orange. A bit yellow, middle yellow, cadmium yellow middle. And we will try to mix when we'll start immediately with some cobalts and ruby red coming up to the horizon line. It's okay, I will cover it, this dot, no matter. We're going with the first large brush stroke. A bit more yellow here near the mask part, near the sun. Going right here. Very accurate on this part of the horizon, because we have here the light tones, and then the sea will be stronger than the sky on the left part. Taking cobalt blue, ruby red. A bit ruby. Here we have some, as we can say in bracket defect, they can become effects later. So without incidents, the watercolor is not a watercolor, and we must try to control, but we must work energetic, and we must let this first layer to draw, then we'll go with second and third layers to have the effect of the sunset sky. When I feel it's the surface of paper is rather wait to work with some parts also. I can do it, but not to harm the layer under. I will put some nice cloud here. I haven't mentioned with pencil, but it's okay. Here is my building, it's above this nice cloud. It's a wet on wet technique. So we have the first layer of the sky. Here I want to add a bit pigment also. I have the saturation in this part. We can let it dry. I will smoothen in some parts here, not to have that strong line, clear line here. And here also, with connection with our figure. I clean some part of my palette to have a color for values for the first layer of our C part, our C form. I will take cerulean blue, cobalt together, and some Payne's gray. We need to work differently on the foreground, on the background of the skyline, sea line, on the middle part of the sea, and on the foreground, on the first the close-up blocks of the waves. So I'm going with these light, nice brush strokes first. I'll take my second brush to put the strong dots, some darker values, midtones, on some bottoms and tops of the waves and forms. Going with this brushworks, both flashings and splashings and I'm going both with the brush stroke with semi-value, semitones, and with a dry brush, like dry brush. Start with the ordinary brush work, just to put the light and dark, and go with a quick stretching like a dry brush. You can see how it works, the layer under for me, when I put the second layer on, when I put the forms of the waves. I will take my thin brush also to make the smoothening on the bottom and to keep clear the value on the top of the wave. Nice. You can see it works. Also concretize the white parts as lights of the waves. You can see. Here, very interesting to make, with several lines to mention the form, and we'll come back to it a bit later. You can see how I work with several brushes, making the forms, then smoothing them on the bottom and going clear on the top to have these nice forms of the rock of these large stones. It's the first plane, the foreground, so we need to work out it to master it. Here are so many nice mid-tones, so I can add some warmth here right on. You can see with the elegant touches. The part of the sea, and we're coming back to the sky. Coming back to our sky, we take off the masking fluid here that we put before, you can see. Here are some dots that will help us now to make the natural view of the sun going down. Then we put a bit masking fluid again, but keep the thin line around. You will see this nice nuance here, because we'll go with the smoothing later and we'll have a nice round sun in the sky. We'll let it dry and nice, beautiful sunset view with our sun going down, with the sky And the first plan, sea and the rocks with a girl standing above the sea. Now when the sky is dry, the third layer is already dry, we try to take off the masking fluid and to have our nice sun here. You remember what we have done? We have covered the part of the sun, then work with the first layer, then with the second layer. So put the parts of the clouds, then come to the sea part and to the rocks. Then we have worked on our figure to make the silhouette, not just with the frottage, but with the light and shadows. Then we work with a dry brush, and coming back to the light parts like this, whenever it will be a sun or a lamp, we make the masking fluid, then take it off to make a smaller mask, then smoothening the edges with some synthetic or other strong brush like a sable maybe, and take off it. We'll have this smooth, nice atmosphere, and we have learned all this today to present and to master the nice sunset view with a girl standing right behind the sea on the rocks. Thank you for watching.